Hello everyone, and you're so much welcome to today's tutorial. I am still your most wealthy shoemaking made easy tutor Odurole Mojibola, and of course today we are going to be looking at this simple design. Of course, you know I'm always having you in mind as a beginner. I'm going to do anything to make sure that this shoemaking is easy for you. If you're watching for the first time, I need you to relax. You're welcome to my channel. All we do here is make shoemaking easy and simple for you. Of course, we want to reduce your family expenses on shoes and as well as increase your stream of income. We want to be able to build your confidence and know that there is so much in you that is not yet being revealed. And at the same time, we definitely want to reduce poverty. Let's go right into today's tutorial. Please don't forget, you need to subscribe to this channel to be able to see the amazing things that we do. If you missed our last YouTube tutorial, I think you should check it out. Can you see the picture on the screen? It's not something you should miss. A lot is embedded in that particular video tutorial. I need you to sit back and I'm gonna be right there. All right, the first thing we are going to actually be doing is we are going to be taking a measurement. I'm going to be measuring 2 centimeter and 3 centimeter wide strap. Now, the length is solely determined by whatever size you are working with. So, I don't want you to think it is limited to anything. So, what I just did here, one width, that was 2 centimeter, the other one, it was actually 3 centimeter. So, I'm going to divide it into section of 2 centimeters. So each of those what did they call it, demarcation or outline or whatever I'm making, they are all 2 centimeter. Now I need you to know that the essence of this is for us to have an equal distance when it comes to this unique interlock design. So I'm creating actually 2 at the same time. I want you to know that you can decide to use 2 centimeter for children, and of course adults too can use 2 centimeter, especially if you just want to create, you know, a unique 2 straps design. The next thing you're going to be doing is you're going to be connecting them together. Now you want to look at it and make sure that you are starting from the right end. So you can see me starting from that corner. I'm connecting to this one. I'm also going to connect it to this one. I am going to continue the connection like that until I am through with the whole, you know, that part. Of course, I'm going to do the same thing to the lower part as well, which is the one that has 3 centimeter wide. I'm going to do the same thing, and of course I'm also going to come back and begin to, you know, interlock it all over again. You can see that I'm through with all this process. Now let's go through the other side of the process. So it will now look like you are creating a diagonal inside, or you are creating slants, whichever way you want to actually call it. But I'm sure you understand what I'm trying to do right here. So at the end of this, of course, I'm going to, you know, trim it out. Now the trimming process is where the magic comes from. If you're watching my channel for the first time, I need you to know that all we do is we make shoemaking easy for you. And all why I'm doing this, I'm always very particular about those who are just beginning and those who want to start from the comfort of their home. You can see I've done, you know, for the 2 sets. I actually made a mistake while I was crossing the other one, so I'm going to divide it into 2. First of all, I love to you know, particularly, you know, attend to beginners. So at the comfort of your home, I need to know that you can do this. All you need to do is get your paper like this and create this particular pattern. Now I need you to follow me on how I'm going to be cutting this. Now you want to cut each of those openings. You are going to cut one, then omit one and go to the next one. So that's the process. Cut one, omit one and go to the next one. So at the end of the day, you are going to see what our design literally look like. With this, you can actually create a simple slippers at home. In short, for yourself and for your kids. If you definitely like to join our online classes, you can send us a WhatsApp message, of course using the number on the screen. We'll always be there. We have premium classes, we have economic pack, and when I mean economic pack, is very economical and you are going to learn from, you know, slides to heels. Now the difference between the upper part and the lower part cutting is where I cut for the upper part is not where I'm cutting for the lower part. I'm sure you observe that I didn't cut the same points. So you have to make sure that if you cut the upper part, you will look at it and say that, okay, you are not going to cut that lower part. So that is how I was able to get my beautiful interlock design. Actually, I didn't see the design anywhere. I was just sitting down yesterday, and I believe the Holy Spirit inspired me to actually create this, because it's not like I've sat down to do this before. So I felt, okay, let me share it with you guys, because I know as a beginner it's going to be very easy for you to work with. So this is what we have for the 2 centimeter width, and this is what we have for the 3 centimeter width. Now, what do I do to this? All you need to do is to make sure you create like 2. I'm going to be using 2 different colors so that you can vividly see what I'm going to be doing. So what do we do now? I'm going to try to interlock them. This is going here, this is going here, this is going to be going here, like this, like this, like this, like this, and of course like this and like this. So this is what you have at the end of the day. One of the things that this helps you to achieve is basically you will be able to create this without stitching. Now let me show you what I did with the pattern. Now see what I did. I actually had 2 different kind of leather material, and that is what I used to actually create this interlock. So all you need to do is to just make sure you cut 2, probably 2 different patterns. When you are through, place it on your lining this way. You apply your contact adhesive on this. You understand? You do all of that, then you place it like this. Then you line them right there. With that, you have already created a simple design. Now, in short, you can keep one here. You can make one here, like you are just creating a simple slippers. One can be here. Then let me interlock the tiny one that is about 2 centimeter. Let me interlock that, and let's see what it's going to look like. So we can put that at the front part, like the toe ring. So this can be at your toe ring. Just use that too for the toe ring. Come on now, at the comfort of your home, you have actually created a design, a slippers for yourself. Sorry for all of those plenty voices on that. So like I was explaining, you can see what this looks like. So all you need to do after interlocking it like this, just place it on your lining and line it this way and trim it out. With that, you can actually easily create a simple design that, in short, your neighbor will not believe that you made it. The reason is because they'll be like, how did you know to do this? You understand? So please, I need you to go ahead and do this. That will be all, of course, for today's tutorial. If you would love to join any of our online platform, we have courses for beginners, we have for intermediate classes, we have Mule classes, which is half shoe. We also have class for which is we call the advanced class, and of course those ones are one way or the other. You can call it our premium courses, and we also have some economic packs too of courses that you can actually go for, which is different from our other premium courses, but yet you can actually get a lot of value right inside it. So thank you for joining me today. If you want to actually brand your footwear, probably you need a stamp, a metal stamp, a leather metal stamp, you can actually send me a WhatsApp. You need a material in your country, you don't know how to go about getting it, send me a WhatsApp message, send me the list of what you want, and I will get them all to you. Thank you once again. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like this video. I'm sure you can see the join button under this video as you watch. If you have subscribed, I'm sure you see the join button. Please support this community, support what we do at Jibbyfemforte, so that so much more people will continue to enjoy what we do right here. Thank you once again. I'm still your most wealthy shoemaking made easy tutor, Odurole Mojibola. I'm gonna see you next time. Bye.